Holy Night Demon Hunters. Expanding the Soapstone universe, will it break new ground in occult action? Ma Dong-seok pushes boundaries, expectations, and implications. In the South Korean film industry, the name Ma Dong-seok is more than just an actor, it's a cultural icon and a guaranteed box office check. From the zombie-bashing Songnam in Busan to the monster detective Ma Seok-do in the Crime City series, he has established a unique genre of Ma Dong-seok-esque action, combining overwhelming physicality and nuclear fist action with dry humor that bursts out at unexpected moments. Audiences have come to love his action as more than just a display of violence, but as a cathartic experience that punishes evil and allows them to temporarily forget the frustrations of reality. His very existence is a narrative, and his fists are the key to solving problems, and the Ma Dong-seok universe has become a staple of Korean action cinema. It's no surprise, then, that he's back in Holy Night Demon Hunters. He's stepping into the realm of occult horror, which is a significant departure from his established image, is a big deal in itself. It's an interesting challenge for Ma Dong-seok as an actor, and for the audiences that consume him. His move isn't just about trying a new genre, it's about breaking with the formula for success he's built for himself and taking an unexpected twist. Of course, this comes with risks. There is a certain image that audiences have come to expect from Ma Dong-seok, so if the combination with the occult genre feels alien or out of place, it could dilute his strength. But at the same time, it could also be an opportunity to broaden his acting spectrum and expand the outreach of the Ma Dong-seok universe. Fusion of genres, innovation, or cacophony. The occult genre inherently builds suspense through unseen horrors, psychological and spiritual confrontations with supernatural entities. Whether it's the religious anguish of The Exorcist, the true-life horror of The Conjuring, or the indigenous beliefs and religious mysteries found in Korean occult thrillers like Gokseong and Sabaha, the genre's core lies in its atmosphere, psychological portrayal, and the underlying fear of the unknown. Faith, ritual, and knowledge rather than physical force are the primary means of combating evil spirits. Holy Night Demon Hunters introduces an extreme twist to this traditional grammar of the occult brute physical force. Bo, played by Ma Dong-seok, fights demons with his fists instead of holy water, and with thunderous cheers instead of Latin incantations, which is both hilarious and reminiscent of B-movie comic horror, but also threatens to undermine the eeriness and seriousness of the occult genre. Seeing a transcendent entity, the devil, helpless before human physicality can caricature the object of fear, and the exhilaration of the action can offset the tension of the horror. On the flip side, however, this radical fusion has the potential to create new synergies. The threat of an unseen spiritual entity could become a more tangible and immediate threat through the powerful action of Ma Dong-seok, and conversely, moments where even his overwhelming strength is ineffective could further emphasize the demon's power. What matters is how organically these two genre elements combine to create a new kind of fun and suspense for audiences. If the film can offer action fans the familiar exhilaration of the occult and horror fans a new kind of horror with unpredictable action, it will go down as a successful genre experiment. Colorful characters and their synergy, the movie will likely revolve around the teamwork of a cast of colorful characters. Bao, played by Ma Dong-seok. More than just a badass, Bao is likely to be portrayed as a complex character with a dark past and special powers hidden within him. His action will still be the centerpiece, but his anguish during occult events or the identity of his hidden abilities will add to the mystery of the movie. We can expect a different, darker, more secretive side to the character. Sharon Seo-hyun. A practitioner of exorcism rituals, she is expected to serve as the spiritual anchor of the team. Beyond simply chasing demons, the depiction of her as being connected or communicating with them in some way gives her character a sense of mystery and danger. The nature and limits of her powers and the internal conflicts that arise from them will be important to watch. For Seo-hyun, this will be a chance to showcase a different, deeper side to her character than we're used to seeing. Kim Gun, played by Lee David. His role of handling technical equipment and documenting the scene represents the audience's point of view and could serve to lighten the mood of the drama, which could otherwise become heavy. His mundanity could emphasize the unreality of the supernatural phenomena, or he could make an unexpected appearance at a crucial moment. He could also be shown to grow in his relationship with Bo and Sharon, Jungwon Kyung-soo Jin. The process of a rational psychiatrist stepping into an unscientific world to save her sister is an important pillar of audience empathy. Her desperation will be the driving force behind the team, and the confusion and conflict between science and the supernatural will give the drama a sense of realism. Yun-seo recurring. Playing a demonic possession is a role that requires a great deal of energy from an actor, and with her acting skills already recognized, Young Jisoo will be expected to skillfully convey the eeriness and intensity of the possession. Although she may lack in terms of freshness, her steady performance will contribute to the immersive nature of the movie. Her performance will effectively convey how powerful and destructive the demonic threat is. How these characters work together and conflict with their respective abilities and backgrounds to confront the demon will be a key factor in the movie's enjoyment. Depending on how convincingly the team dynamics and each character's backstory are portrayed, this could be more than just an entertaining movie. It could be something that leaves a deeper impact. The context and impact of the production and release delays. The fact that the movie wrapped filming in 2021 suggests a number of things. The fact that it was produced during the COVID-19 pandemic and took 4 years to release is indicative of the challenges facing the South Korean film industry at the time. Many films had to sit in warehouses after production, and Holy Night Demon Hunters was one of them. The long post-production period was probably due to the heavy amount of VFX work required for the demonization and action sequences. It's also possible that trends in the movie market or audience tastes have changed over the course of 4 years. It remains to be seen if the movie will still be fresh and engaging for today's audiences when it comes out in 2025, or if it will feel a bit dated. On the flip side, however, the long wait may have had the effect of building up audience anticipation. Verdict A launchpad for new possibilities. Holy Night Demon Hunters is an ambitious project that builds on the strong brand of Dong-seok and explores new territory in occult horror. We're looking forward to seeing how the mysterious and eerie atmosphere of the occult genre will blend with the familiar exhilaration of Dong-seok's action and how the synergy between the characters will play out. Of course, there are also concerns, such as the heterogeneity of the genre mix, the predictable narrative structure, and the risk of franchise tropes. The short running time of 92 minutes allows for a fast-paced narrative, but also limits the depth of narrative and character development. Nonetheless, Holy Night Demon Hunters is definitely worth a watch, both for the new incarnation of Dong-seok and for the Korean film industry's continued foray into the genre. It's now up to audiences to decide whether the movie will be a successful expansion of the Dong-seok universe or a disappointing experiment. Hopefully, the long-awaited movie will prove to be a refreshingly entertaining and satisfying experience for audiences and showcase new possibilities for Korean occult action.